That's weird. Okay, so who's this?
Uh, Kara?
All right, and sleeping there on the floor.
Alice?
Very good. And they have spent the night in this abandoned house. Who has another occupant, right? What is his name?
Ralph?
Yeah, very good. All right, so okay, we're not going to read the journal, but we need these planks of wood to do what?
To make fire stronger?
Oh, revive the fire.
To
Re-
revive the fire?
yes, revive. Can you translate it into Russian?
Восстановить?
Very good, good job. Have you ever seen this old like last like these are like game
Game
boxes,
station?
game station game box? Yeah, they use like in the last century, and I think
I
the beginning of 2000s too. I think maybe. All right, what is she doing?
looking at the mirror.
Very good. In the mirror. Okay, we need to change her appearance. What does that mean?
Uh, to change how she look.
Yeah, the way she looks. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Nothing here. What is this door? Uh-huh. Can't interact with the door. I guess we can do it here. By the way, what is the picture like to you? Is it like clear? Can you see, like, is it the video of nice quality or not?
Yes, yes, no
Good?
bad.
Not bad? Okay. How old do you think she is?
Some month.
No, this woman, how old do you think she is?
Some month. She's the new android. Huh?
Uh, okay, so but the A, let's if we pretend that it's a woman of what age do you think?
Like look like?
Yeah, looks like yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe little bit more than 20.
Like 22, 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What color hair do you want to have her to have? Blonde, white, black, or leave it as is? Leo, come on, just make a choice. Make a pick.
Um. Hmm. With black.
Black? Okay. Black, like they leave it like this or change it?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Good. Yeah, we need to take out this transmitter. I think it's some kind of transmitter. What do you think? What does that little thing do?
Don't know. Maybe show the situation of the android.
I think it's some kind of processor or like a GPS device.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Shall we look to see what's there? Uh,
Yes.
okay. Let's look. Okay. Who do you think this is?
Man.
Right. Homeless person. Right.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't look very well. Do you think he's healthy?
What?
Prob- Probably not very healthy, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
little bit died, maybe.
A little dead.
All right,
All
Yeah.
right.
that's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
Okay. Translate. У меня полицейские прочесывают этот район.
Uh,
Translate.
my officer,
Officers.
my officers researching this town,
Researching this town. No, research. Use this verb when talking about science and scientists. Scientists do research. Policemen, they investigate. They look for people. Look for clues. Look for evidence. And well, the verb that he used was to sweep. To sweep это обычно подметать первое значение, но второе, как в переносном смысле, to sweep means to look very thoroughly in the neighborhood. So repeat, my police officers are sweeping the neighborhood.
My police officer
Are sweeping
are sweeping a neighborhood.
this neighborhood.
The neighborhood.
Yeah, very good. And Hank says, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
Let me know if they turn
Anything up.
anything up.
Anything up. Okay, and turn something up. What do you think that means? It's a phrasal verb, but you know
Found?
if they
Find.
find anything. Very good. Good job. Yes, exactly.
What are you going to do with that?
What you gonna do with
I
that?
have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned, it was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Они взяли первый автобус, который приехал. Translate.
They take the first bus that came.
They took the first bus that came. Well, he used the phrasal verb came along. They took the first bus that came along. Они доехали до конечной.
They took it for the last station.
They took it to the end of the line.
They took it to the end of the line.
Ее решение, ну, он теперь говорит вот это об андроиде, ее решение не было рациональным. Оно было руководимым страхом.
He chose this way because of the fear.
Close, very good, close. Her decision, or its decision wasn't rational.
Their decision wasn't rational.
It was driven by fear.
It was driven by fear.
Very good. А Хэн говорит, ну, андроиды не чувствуют страх. Translate.
But androids don't feel fear.
Very good. А он сейчас скажет, да, но девианты чувствуют.
Yes, by deviants feels.
Чтобы не использовать основной глагол, используйте вспомогательный из того же времени. То есть из present simple. But deviants
is.
Need to be. Со стандартными глаголами. Нет, am is are используется, если в present simple у нас используется глагол to be как основной. Но если это любой другой глагол, стандартный глагол, то тогда вспомогательный будет do или does, а не to be.
Do.
Но девианты чувствуют, страх.
But deviants do.
Very good.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Их начинают переполнять эмоции, и они делают нерациональные решения.
They're full of emotions, and when they are full of emotions, they do irrational things.
Very good. Good job. Very close. Very close. When they are overrun, he uses the verb to overrun in the passive voice. When they are overrun with emotions. But your
When
version
they are
was
overrun
with emotions.
with emotions.
Yes. They start making irrational decisions.
They started making irrational decisions.
Yes, but your version was also a little simpler, but also good. When they are full of emotions, that's okay. They, what do you say? It's like doing irrational things, I think you said, which is also okay. Yeah, very good.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Хэнк говорит, да, но это нам, типа теория. Эта теория нам не говорит, куда они делись.
Yes, but the theory don't say to us where did they go.
But it doesn't tell us where they went.
But it doesn't tell us where did they went.
Нет, видите, здесь вторая вот эта часть, это не говорит нам, куда они пошли. Вторую часть вы пытаетесь построить как вопрос. Where did they go? Ну, тогда было бы правильно, where did they go? Но так как эта часть является составной... Это законченное предложение. Оно звучит как вопросительное, правильно? Если бы оно отдельно было от другого, то оно бы так и звучало. Where did they go? Куда они пошли? Но здесь оно является частью составного сложного предложения, сложно сочиненного предложения. Это нам не говорит, это говорит, куда они пошли. И так как оно является составной частью этого сложного предложения, но идет на втором месте, то оно не может строиться как вопрос. Тип предложения сложносочиненного, то есть состоящего из нескольких подлежащих и сказуемых, определяется первым предложением. Вот первое предложение отрицательно. It doesn't tell us. Отрицательно. То есть оно в сумме полностью будет отрицательно. Вот. Но это значит, что вторую часть мы не можем строить по правилам вопроса. По правилам вопроса мы ставим вопросительную часть where, потом вспомогательный глагол did, потом подлежащее they и сказуемое go. Where did they go? Мы должны вторую часть построить, как будто бы это был вопрос. То есть без вспомогательного глагола, потому что в past simple мы не используем. Вспомогательный глагол в утверждении. Where. Теперь сразу идет подлежащее. They. И сказуемое, но сказуемое во второй форме, как в утверждении. Went. Repeat. It doesn't tell us. It doesn't tell us where they went.
It doesn't tell us where they went.
Very good. Good job. Конор говорит, им некуда было идти.
They don't have any place to go.
Yes, but do is...
Didn't.
Okay, one more time.
They didn't have any place to go.
They didn't have any place to go. Good. Yeah. Or you can say they had nowhere. They had nowhere to go.
They had nowhere to go.
Yes. Ими двигал страх. They were driven by fear.
They were driven by fear.
Возможно, они не ушли далеко.